What's up, everybody? Hitman BK here. I'm back again. Probably today. Probably Sunday. Probably you noticed this shirt in a couple of videos today. I did pound out a couple of videos on the same day, and I'm totally fine admitting that while my daughter watches and plays dinosaurs behind me. I think she's watching Morphle. So if there are any dads out there that know what Morphle is, you feel my pain. In case you didn't know, I am actually a really big Souls player. I love Dark Souls. I love Elden Ring. So there's a game that is coming in October. It's a while away, but I wanted to put something out there, and I wanted to go ahead and create a playlist for it because I'm definitely going to be covering it. And they had a huge gameplay showcase release that I'll throw to right now, so you don't have to continue staring at my, absolutely wonderful face. But this is Lords of the Fallen. And there's a couple reasons why I think you should be really excited about this game. One is if you're a Souls fan, this is a Souls-like action RPG, and it's coming from a developer that actually made it's a spiritual successor of a 2014 game actually that has the same name, which is very confusing. So if you look up this and you happen to see like two different ones, no, there was a game in 2014 that was kind of okay. But this one is shaping up actually, I think, to be something really special. It's being made in Unreal Engine 5, which I'm very excited about. I love everything that is coming from Unreal lately. Unreal 5 looks really interesting. I mean, and already, if you're looking at the video, you can see the inspiration it's taking from Dark Souls. And there's a weightiness to Lords of the Fallen that I really liked that I think they're gonna bring here. And there's actually a really interesting world mechanic they're doing. There's a vast interconnected world that's I think somewhere around 5 times larger than the original game, with tons of secrets. So if you're a secrets guy, you're gonna love that. That you actually though access through this little lamp that you see on this guy's right hand side, and he's in it right now, and he's going to go to these platforms and use this lamp right now actually to uh, pull some gear out of it. Looks like, is he doing the thing? Oh no, he's gonna do it later. But to go into the real world, there's like the world of death and the real world, and the way that this mechanic is working is really cool. You can access it one with the lamp and at these points of interest that you can find, right, like fires, etc. And the worlds actually change from routes you can take to the aesthetics to just there's a bunch of stuff. But not only can you do that through the game, it's going to be what happens when you die. So when you actually die, instead of dying, you get a second go in death. So you're going to die, and then you're going to come back to life and continue the boss fight, but in a death realm. And if you can beat him there, then you beat him. And then you just got to go and eventually find a place to swap back to the real world. But if you die in death, then, you die, have to go back and redo everything. But I think that is really cool. I think that's a really cool aspect. And if you're a fan of Souls games, I really have enjoyed people taking this formula and finding new ways to expand upon it. So again, only if you're a Souls fan, right? Because it's probably going to be difficult. It's probably going to be a bit brutal. These games are all built into the idea of like repetition, figuring out a boss, beating it, and then that kind of dopamine hit you get from when you do it. But a couple of other things that I'm excited about to see here is it will offer choices of classes. I think there's 6 classes in the game. There's obviously going to be different weapons and armor sets to suit your playstyle. There's supposed to be a deep story that's going to be dark fantasy, where you're kind of overthrow a demon god. I know I literally just sounded like I just gave you a cliff notes of Dark Souls, but again, if you're a fan of Dark Souls, I think this is almost like an immediate pickup. It's going to support multiplayer. It's going to support co-op multiplayer for up to I think 4 players. So you're going to be able to team up with your friends. I don't know if there's cross-play. Fingers crossed, right? I mean, I wish they'd add cross-play into Remnant. I cover a lot of Remnant stuff. I don't even know if I introduced myself for all my new people who are watching this. I'm Hitman BK. I've been covering Remnant 2. I'm also going to be covering this game. I'm going to cover Starfield, Atlas Fallen, and I'm gonna play some Baldur's Gate 3, and I also stream on YouTube on Monday through Friday from a little bit after 8:30 p.m. because I am a dad. I'm dad first. I'm a dad first. I'm a content creator and streamer second. Anyways, back to the like and subscribe, y'all. Okay, like and subscribe and follow me. Okay, I think I have a cool vibe, right? Maybe I don't know. Anyways, Lords of the Fallen. It comes out in October 13th. It's going to release on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and PC. It's well worth y'all looking into. I will post a link to this video in the comment in the description because it's a long one. It's like a 10-minute something maybe video, 17 minutes of just pure gameplay. So you guys can really get into it and see. And as stuff starts releasing for this and we figure out the classes and I get some more information myself, I will make videos letting you know what's coming and what this game is all about. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you stayed till the end, and if you did, like and subscribe, and have yourself a wonderful day. Lords of the Fallen, October 13th. Well worth it, I think.